You're actually the better person.
I'll do the same.
No, you said we're live. We're never really. Oh, yes.
Did we get the email? Did we get the email?
No, I got the email. We went live on. Oh my goodness.
We've done it.
This is amazing. I don't know if you guys know this, but it's every time, but last time we went live, we not only had a false start where I was talking to no one for 30 minutes, but then we couldn't in the app, and I really had to use the facilities. Mm-hmm. So all you hear is me say, okay, I really gotta go pee, and then our amazing camera guy basically followed me to the bathroom because the app wouldn't start, and then he had to take the phone, dismantle it. Hi.
Oh my goodness.
What an odd way to start. I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite.
I'm intern Casey.
We're live right now for 4 different reasons.
What are those reasons, Matt?
Thank you for asking, Casey. Reason 1, we love you. You're amazing. We want to go live and interact with you.
I could have guessed that one.
Reason number 2, tell them.
That was what I was going to say. Okay. Giveaways.
I didn't want to put you on the spot. I know you do so many other things. We're going to announce 2 massive giveaways that are coming up in the next. We'll tell you. Third, we have one of the best questions I've ever been asked by one of our subscribers that I'm going to answer, which is why things go on sale. Mm-hmm. Okay, we have 5 things. We have 5 things.
Oh, okay.
The 4th thing.
Can I whisper in your ear, pretend like I know what the 4th thing is?
Casey, what's the 4th thing?
I literally whispered, I don't know what it is.
It's a good secret.
Yeah, it's fine. Everyone knows now. Go for it.
We're going to show you a couple of the items that are upcoming deals from the Consumer Electronics Show. And the 5th thing?
Fan shoutouts. Our top 33 fans?
30. And the reason it's actually, we're going to read the 33 is the first 3 are you, Dominique, and Amy, based on how many people post comments and respond. So
yeah. Got it.
There you are. How many people right now?
Can't tell.
Okay, we have no idea. And if you're commenting right now, like my friend Paula, Starbuck on Twitter, love her, and we love all of you, we have no idea that you're commenting. For example, Team Bagnosco, one of my favorite families ever. We love you. This is just one of the most amazing groups of people that I'm so privileged to follow. And this dad is amazing, and his daughters are amazing, his whole family is amazing. I couldn't read that he had commented last time, and David Cruz and David Brown and all of you and Melinda, and we're gonna shout you guys out, I promise. Yeah. We can't read the comments until after the fact, and if you just tuned in right now and you're wondering what's going on, hi, I'm Matt Granite, the YouTube deal guy.
And I'm intern Casey.
We're in my home. Look, this is my kitchen. We rarely go live from my home, but we're working to change that because various reasons. But anyhow, this is great. Welcome to my home. You guys are part of our family. Before we get into why things go on sale, which is one of my favorite questions and all of our subscriber shout-outs, and you guys are just, I cannot articulate enough how much we appreciate you. I usually do huge deals every day. Giveaways are epic. We're going to make a big announcement about the giveaways in a couple of minutes because there is something you need to know. And I just want to show you right now some of the items that were at CES, some of the items we're testing. These are now sold out. The world's fastest charger that I found for under $15, and then one of the 4-port almost equally fast chargers. This is going to be back in stock. I know that you guys are looking for deals on that. We received more questions about any product that I featured at the Consumer Electronics Show with this bad boy. This is the answer to the GoPro, but it streams wirelessly at $35. It's magnetic. Many of you are asking, where can you buy it? It's not on sale yet. One of the cool things about being along for the ride at the Consumer Electronics Show, and if you want to go back and watch earlier broadcasts, I think I have 5 or 6 videos. I went beyond all of the talking robots and cars. Why, Casey?
Because you care about the smaller gadgets.
Absolutely. The affordable things, the things that can make your life better. See our synergy?
Got it. I got you.
Because we finish each other's
sentences. That's what I was going to say. I've never met someone. I can't believe you haven't seen Frozen.
No. Okay. One of the other items that we got a lot of requests about were the smart doorbell systems. These go beyond a lot of what's on the market, because you have the camera capability and you can answer your door from really anywhere in the world. These will be an upcoming deal. I'm just going to ask that you please hold off. Again, my job is to find the sales, the deals, the items, to test them, the unbox them, and give them away. This is an item that is absolutely worth waiting for. This, I think, is going to be like $8, and we love this. We were just on live.me. Now, these are sort of sold out. Don't buy these right now. I'm going to get an amazing price for the subscribers. This is just one of those novelty, they're called the IE Grows. If you are in college, or you want to decorate your desk, or you like different patterns and different shapes. This is a dimmable touchscreen lamp. You know, one of the big things at the TV station where I work for, a lot of people are always stealing pens.
I'm sure.
This is a great way to hold your pens before someone steals them, and I like that you adjusted that and perhaps blinded our camera person.
Sorry.
No, it was great. I think these might still be in stock. I don't know why LED lighting is such a big thing now for many people, but I think a lot of you are looking for the more ergonomic lights, the ones that aren't blinding, that also produce that good work environment. This was palm size. This is amazing, and I will tell you why this is amazing. First of all, a lot of people ask in the demonstration, do you have to hold it the no time? No, I would never show you a lamp that you need to hold the whole time. It's way better than that. It's stable, but it's, again, something that you can adjust. If you look back at one of my CES videos, oh, sorry, Casey.
Blinding.
Look how beautiful Casey is under bright light though. See? Totally fine. Most people you can't do this to, they would totally freak out, but we can do that to Casey. And you are all beautiful people right now, and I know I could do this to each and one of you, and I'm not going to do that to myself because I don't want to show that to you. Anyhow, just a few of the consumer electronic gadgets. Some of the other items, Casey, just smile at them. I have forgot one item. You can welcome people.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us. That's getting more items.
One of the big things from the Consumer Electronics Show are power management systems, things that offer surge protection but are some of the larger, highly conductive copper systems where all of your expensive tech items can be better taken care of. This is an upcoming deal. Seriously, wait for me. You're going to save more money than you ever can. And I know a lot of the times when I'm here, I'm telling you guys what to buy. I'm going to just tell you a few things not to buy before we move into our upcoming deals. I would not buy North Face, Columbia. Our camera guy's wearing North Face. I'm just going to show his chest. Look at that. Look at that sweet logo. Don't buy it. North Face is going to hate me for saying that. But there are upcoming deals. Columbia, a lot of those coats, those are all going to drop on clearance.
Okay.
The other item that I would absolutely not buy right now, digital picture frames. Those drop right before Valentine's Day. Casey, what do you want for Valentine's Day before I tell people a few other very important things? Because I know some of our subscribers would love to get you Valentine's Day gifts.
Flowers are classic.
Yes.
Chocolate. I've seen a lot of people get big teddy bears too, and I feel like that'd be a nice present.
Okay. Casey's a really cheap date. For those of you that want to get her any of those items, there you go. But for a lot of the other people, I have found that the items that withstand the period of time past Valentine's Day are sometimes a little bit more memorable. So the digital picture frames, some of the tech that can benefit your life where the person's constantly using the item and then thinking about you, some of those beautiful canvas prints. I hope those go on sale. I know many of you have asked for that. I just haven't seen that yet. If you've just tuned in, hi, welcome. Casey and I were actually live for the past hour and 10 minutes on live.me, which is a streaming app.
Wasn't it supposed to only be an hour though? Why did
Casey,
we go 10 minutes
Casey,
extra?
why did we go 10 minutes extra? Let's tell all of them.
We sold my dress. It's fine. We gave it away for free.
Let's show Casey's dress. So we're starting to give away all sorts of items like I do on YouTube, and all people wanted was Casey's dress. It was the most absurd thing. I didn't know how to handle it. I felt like a really big creeper giving away her used dress, but you got to give the people what they want.
The people want that.
They were bidding on it. It was so interesting. So I just went with it. And again, we're not giving away Casey's dress anymore, or Casey.
No.
But
next time we will.
Yes, and that brings us to our next announcement now, giveaways. Over the course of the next week, so we have an interesting week coming up.
Yeah.
The deals and the sales, not nearly as prevalent next week as they are the week after. So next week, I know that you guys are used to huge daily uploads with all sorts of deals. We're going to see a couple of Super Bowl TV related items, maybe some home theaters, but it's a really weak sales week next week. It's what I call the transitional period. Stores moving past the Consumer Electronics Show was when a lot of the stock items change, and the new lines come into effect, and you're sort of at this really weird tier. So if you don't see an item here, and I'm not talking about it, and you're wondering what the heck happened this week, it is a weak sales week next week. So what are we gonna do? We're just gonna give items away.
Don't we have 2 giveaways?
2 huge giveaways.
Wow.
Casey and I hope Dominique will actually be with us.
Yeah.
So again, it's rare to see both of them in the same video, and then it gives you a bit of a break from this. We're going to be giving away some really incredible items. I'm hoping Beats by Dre, a lot of really cool tech items, some household essentials. If you're not subscribed and you're watching us right now, just subscribe, turn your notifications on. Casey will help you with that at the end of this video, as will I. We will make sure that you get hooked up for videos.
And leave your comments. We love to interact with you guys.
We love reading comments. I just want to apologize to all of our subscribers. Over the Speak, Granite, it's live.
You got it.
I'm gonna try that again. Hello.
Over the course
of the last 2 weeks, I have been horrendously bad at responding to comments. Not that your comments weren't important, not that I wasn't reading them. We were actually reading them, and I would talk to Casey and we would be texting each other on comments and things.
Yeah.
I've been in 5 different cities. I just haven't had a chance between hunting down the deals and the transportation and being awake for 27 hours a day.
I was gonna say, you're probably exhausted.
Yeah, and I'm not sleeping. Like, I'm still going like 3 or 4 hours a day in terms of sleep, but we did fall behind on the comments, and one of my New Year's resolutions is to continue interacting more effectively with you guys. So I do want to say thank you, and I just really want to apologize. We're never too cool for comments. Your comments make our day. We read them. Thank you. And actually, speaking of comments, I want to go now to one of the best comments that I got, because I do read all of them. We got 2 comments. First of all, People were upset to be seeing me on a Mac. I mean, you guys know this. Where's my phone?
Somewhere.
I'm gonna get my Prime phone.
Why would they be upset seeing you on a Mac?
Because they know I don't like Apple. I find Apple
That's
overpriced.
true.
But they thought I was like all of a sudden deceptive because you guys saw
What
Mac.
if they saw you on a Mac,
Android.
listening to Beats with an iPhone? Oh, that would just... You hate your Beats too.
Yeah, I do. I hate Beats. They're so overpriced. But anyhow, and the nice thing about this channel is I can be honest about the products. I will never feature something I don't like, and I will always tell you the inside scoop, and I'll tell you what not to buy. So, again, Prime phone, obviously. Android, hardcore. I don't know why all of a sudden someone started talking about the Mac that we have. I've had a Mac under our screen for the past 2 years.
Yeah,
That's what our studio uses.
Yeah.
We are on Macs, we edit on Macs. So when I did that printer demonstration, by the way, if you're still looking for an amazing all-in-one OfficeJet printer deal, half of the video involves a Mac, on a Mac in our studio. It's not what I use in my personal life, but again, you gotta use the free equipment. So there you are. I wanna go to the comment, which was, again, we read all of your comments. This was from, can you go in? Can you see that? Matt, can you explain why things go on sale? I've always wondered, can you lighten us, dear sir? Gladly. Real comment, real person, we love you. And by the way, we get a lot of hate for us asking for people to comment. Comment once every 6 months. Someone's like, oh yeah, well, it's not really to prove that you're legit. Yes, it is. That enters you into our giveaway system.
Yeah.
It's fully, that's what it is. We ask you to subscribe because that benefits us in a huge way, and then we hope that you'll watch, and that, again, that's how you build a channel. That's how you help our careers. But the giveaways, that's how it works. That's why we are telling you to comment. So, why do things go on sale? There's 4 reasons why people go on sale. And since we don't have any beautiful graphics or video editing, every few minutes while I'm talking, the camera's gonna shift to Casey's smile to pleasantly distract you so you don't have to look at me the whole time. 4 reasons why things go on sale. All right, real reason number 1. Stores, thanks Casey. Stores are trying to clear crap.
Okay.
They simply want to get rid of something that didn't sell, that was ineffective. And my job as a deal hunter is to make sure those items do not end up on your radar. So when there's a clearance rack, sometimes I'll feature something and someone will say, oh, I saw a cheaper version at Mark's or at a service station. You did not see the same thing. You saw a knockoff. We test everything.
Yeah.
I assure you. So clearing stock. Second reason, beta. A lot of items launch, like what we see at the Consumer Electronics Show, with a huge sale, so people like me will talk about the manufacturers of the product. That's how they create momentum. That's how an item goes from having no Amazon ranking to being number 1. They lower the prices, they drop the prices. The vast majority of the items that I showcase happen because of that. So again, picking up that momentum, that's reason number 2. Third reason, sloppy stocking. Sounds weird, doesn't it?
It does.
Stores did a really ineffective job of gauging how much of an item people would buy.
Gotcha.
That doesn't mean the item isn't desirable. That doesn't mean it's not great. But they may have ordered 10,000 too many TVs because the trends are changing based on how you spend money.
They predicted wrong.
Absolutely. And when they do that, they need to clear stock. Those are usually on the physically larger items because they need that valuable floor or stock room real estate back for another product. And then the very last reason, cycle. A lot of products, and this is something that's sometimes commanded by the manufacturer, sometimes is not, go on a cycle where every 3 months the price drops to a T on a specific date on a specific item. People buy the item, then it goes back up in price, goes down. And I can actually follow this on a grid. I actually developed an algorithm not too long ago, which I had set it up for airline seats. I was like, this is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna show you guys when first class tickets go on sale for $35 because someone made a mistake, and my algorithm was so poorly calculated I couldn't use it at all. But for some strange reason, it works to predict sale prices to the T. And I have this and I use this and I made patent and sell it one day, but that's how I'm able to predict a lot of the sales drops. And then the last question, which is not what anyone asks, how do we have so many giveaways? How do we have more giveaways than anyone on YouTube? How do I have the money to give away free Beats by Dre, laptops, and all these crazy items?
Good question.
And I'll let you in on a really big secret right now. So on YouTube, a lot of companies sponsor videos. They pay people like me to talk about them. I do not do that. I do not take money from companies to talk about them in sponsored videos. But what they do send me is 3 to 4 of a particular item to test. Now keep in mind, they send us the free items to test, we unbox them, we look at them. If we don't like them, you will never see the light of day. There's never any onus upon me to feature an item. When they send us 3 or 4, you can sure as heck bet that we're gonna send all of those to you. Why should I keep them? First of all, if I keep them, it creates sort of an impartial relationship with the manufacturer. And second of all, if we have 3 smart doorbells and we do the drop test on one, we smack it around, we test it, you can bet those other 3 items get sent out to subscribers. One of the other big things we do with our giveaways, I will let you tell them because this is your favorite part.
Give them away for free to subscribers. Oh, charities, yeah.
You said that yesterday, but maybe that's not your favorite part. Clearly, I just put Casey's words in Casey's mouth, so she doesn't actually care.
You put me on the spot a lot during this.
No, I'm sorry, I don't mean to. We're so in sync. That's why you're here.
Yeah.
You make everything better. But apparently, on that point, we just fell apart.
We give them away to charities.
Should I bring Dominica now?
No.
Okay. So a lot of our items are given away to local shelters.
Uh-huh.
There's usually at least one item per giveaway, and a lot of people actually got mad at me because I said we have a giveaway for every video. We do. It's not always to a subscriber. Sometimes it's to a charity. We give an item away every single video, so there you go. We do pay a ton of money on the shipping expenses. Mm-hmm. So sometimes when an item is horrendously expensive to ship, if it's $150 to send it and the item is worth $89, like the printer, we're gonna give that to a charity, and it's just, we don't wanna waste our money on that when we give so many other items giveaway. Yeah. Okay, we mentioned the giveaways. We've hopefully have people watching. We have no idea. How many? 7? 12?
5?
35?
2.
A lot of people commenting.
Guys, thank you for commenting. Again, we're going to read all of your comments. Thank you for being live with us in my home with Casey. It's great. We love having you here. You guys are family. And one of the things that I noticed over the Consumer Electronics Show, which you unfortunately could not be with me for.
Yeah, I'm bummed, but it's okay. VidCon.
Yes, Casey at VidCon. We will be live at VidCon. Live like you won't believe, all of the time. It's going to be amazing. And by then, it's my hope that we can actually have an effective live stream where we start the stream and end the stream like normal human beings.
Properly, yeah. We'll get it, maybe. Get in the groove of things.
I have no idea. That's our goal.
Yeah.
My New Year's resolution was that by the year 2019, we don't stink at live YouTube streaming.
2 more years, we got it.
And I love going live. Honestly, I would go live every day if we could.
Yeah.
I just feel like once we can't start and stop the broadcast, bad things could happen. Like it'll still be running and I'll be in the bath or something, things like that. So, what I want to do now is just give a quick shout out, and then we're going to remind all of you who just tuned in about the giveaways. We just want to really shout out the most active subscribers on our channel. Mm-hmm. And we have a list, and we want to thank you, and I'm going to call it up here, and Casey and I are just going to do the shout outs. These are the people who have commented the most, who've been with us the longest, and who are just hugely supportive. And right now, if you've never seen us before, we still love you too. Subscribe, turn your notifications on, you'll be eligible for giveaways. We love new people, we love old people. Not that they're old. None of our subscribers are actually I don't mean like we love everyone.
Yes.
But what I'm trying to sometimes I'm just talking. Longest lasting.
Yeah.
So I want to thank a bunch, and then Casey's gonna read a bunch.
Okay.
And the reason we're starting at 4 is our our number 1 fan is Dominique, but this goes by the number of comments. So Dominique, Casey, and Amy, we have to start David. David, you are amazing. David has been so kind to me over the years. He's actually made sure that when people try to use Deal Guy usernames for other purposes, he puts them on hold. He is the best. So David, thank you. He actually won one of our subscriber giveaways recently. Past 69, Katie. Katie's on the West Coast. I love talking to Katie. She is fantastic and vibrant and wonderful. Joe has some of the funniest posts I've ever read. So does Karen. I see Karen on Twitter from time to time. Mr. Wright. Another Karen K. She is phenomenal. Disco Doug has some very funny comments. Missy Gold has actually joined us on Live.me before. She's won our laptop giveaway. Robert Block, just a really good guy. Clay, we love you. Cheyenne, again, another giveaway winner. George or Jorge, I wish I knew how to pronounce whatever your name is, but we love everything you write and you're wonderful. Karen, Pam is the bomb. Again, we've interacted with you on different platforms. Sonia, thank you. Just great to be with you. Casey, I'll let you take over.
Tomahawk TC. Boomer Sooner 19.
Melinda!
Great username.
Oh my goodness, I love Melinda. Melinda's commented on really every video I've ever had. I love Melinda.
Sean Cornell, recognize him.
Pro Gamer is amazing. He's now friends with me on Twitter, and he retweets, he likes our videos, he's won a couple of giveaways. And a lot of people have asked, if you are not in the United States, can you still win our giveaway? And yes, you can. He's not US based, and it's open to anyone. Some of the times, if we have an item that we can't ship, we will just PayPal you the money and double it and triple it, which is what I did. We had, what was the giveaway recently we had? We had the blood pressure monitor, and I couldn't ship it. I think that winner was in Africa. We couldn't send it to Africa, so I just doubled the value of the item and PayPal'd that person. So,
there you go.
Okay, I'll let you keep going, sorry.
Rena Almond, love her. Stanley Moyes, Cats 362.
Casey loves cats, but she has a dog.
Kittens, Matt, kittens.
Kittens.
Memo Lopez.
Yeah.
Tony Louie, Sandra Gallagher, Scott F, Terrence Mann,
We love you.
Andrew Whitehead.
Yeah.
He's very active. Very
Absolutely.
active.
Kostas has been with us for a long time. Mellow Goblin, Michelle. Honestly, you guys are here. We know who you are. Adam Owen. We have Rod Rector, who's phenomenal. Lauren Rector. The TN couponer, this guy right here. We know who all of you are. We read your comments. Honestly, we cannot thank you enough for being with us. We do keep track. Honestly, this family is phenomenal. Ricky, Scott, guys, you are with us. You've been with us for so long. One of our goals for this channel for this coming year is to make sure that everyone becomes even more part of our world. We want to become more part of your world. The giveaways will continue. The epic deals, just with the exception of next week, which is a lame deal week, and then the week after we pick back up. And a lot of people have asked, why aren't you in every video? I'll let you tell them when I put the laptop away.
My college schedule. I actually have to go back tomorrow to school. So
Boo!
I know. I told our cameraman, I miss the people and the environment, not so much the learning, though.
And honestly, I've been for months trying to talk you out of getting an education and just staying with us.
I have to.
No, I honestly, we love having everyone around. How it's going to work for the next few weeks. When Casey's not here, Dominique is going to be here. I'm going to be just with you a lot of the time because we have that personal relationship and I'm more lonely than either of them. They will be making cameos and appearances. When someone disappears from the channel, they're not fired or off payroll or anything like that. Intern Amy, who was with me for 2 years, is going to pop back in during the summer. We got her an amazing job in New York. She's going to be doing that. Floor director Jeannie, that a lot of you remember, she's actually anchoring in New York State now from being on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
This is designed to launch careers, to save money, to hook you guys up for giveaways. So that's why sometimes someone disappears. They're never out of the picture.
Yeah.
Some of you were asking a long time ago about floor director Rosalind. Frankie loved her.
I remember Rosalind.
She got promoted. She has her own show now that she produces.
Nice.
So they all come back. They're all with me. You guys are with me. And if you've been with me this long, my goodness, thank you. If you're new, welcome. And we just want to remind you that we love you. That's why we go live.
Yep.
And that's why we are now going to try for the next couple minutes to end this broadcast. So leave a comment. We will read them. Let me know that you're here. And now, for those of you that want to be on the edge of your seats, we're going to try for the next minute or so to try and terminate this broadcast. So Casey, just smile.
Okay.